whiskey on the table, an empty chair by my side. The day she left, the sky opened wide. My heart aches like the gravel on a back roads track. She took my love, she ain't coming back. My old hound's buried neath the weeping willow tree. Used to chase the sun, now he ain't here with me. His bark was the echo in the quiet of the night. Now his silence cuts deeper than that sawmill's bite. When everything crumbles, you're left holding dust. Dreams fade to rust. Love turns into lust. My girl left me, my dog died, my truck broke down. Seems like my life's all ashes on this one-horse town. Got a half tank of gas in a truck that won't roll. Just like my heart, it's got a gaping hole, rust and ruin, they're all I see. A testament to the pain that's haunted me. See, a man can only take so much before he bends. Whiskey's my only faithful friend. Under the neon lights of the rundown bar, I'm just another broken heart with an old guitar. When everything crumbles, you're left holding dust. Dreams fade to rust. Love turns into lust. My girl left me, my dog died, my truck broke down. Seems like my life's all ashes on this one-horse town. See him before he bends. Whiskey's my only faithful friend. Under the neon lights of the rundown bar, I'm just another broken heart with an old guitar. When everything crumbles, you're left holding dust. Dreams fade to rust. Love turns into lust. My girl left me, my dog died, my truck broke down. Seems like my life's all ashes on this one-horse town. Ooh.
You know I never stop trying to make you mine. Every day I see you pass by the train station, see you pass on by. Every day I have to try and hold back my fears. Oh baby, I need you back with me. I need you back with me. Oh baby, I need you to see. Why can't you see? Oh baby, I need you back with me. I need you back with me. If we can just come together, baby, we'll make history. forgiveness. I'm not looking for providence. All I wanna do is hold you nice and close now, and keep you with me till the morning light. Oh baby, I need you back with me. I need you back with me. Oh baby, I need you to see. Why can't you see? Oh baby, I need you back with me. I need you back with me. If we can just come together, baby, we'll make history. Oh baby, I need you back with me. I need you back with me. Oh baby, I need you to see. Why can't you see? Oh baby, I need you back with me. I need you back with me. If we can just come together, baby, we'll make history. I need you back with me. Oh baby, I need you to see. Why can't you see? Oh baby, I need you back with me. I need you back with me. If we can just come together, baby, we'll make history.
Sitting staring into an empty glass. Give it time, this too will pass. She said, like the summer wind, it comes and goes and comes back again. But I don't think I'll ever get that feeling back again. Watching, waiting for the phone to ring. Like my jeans, my patience is wearing thin. Keeping grounded.
Got my bags packed tight, ready for the flight. Camera in hand bright, chasing dawn's first light.
Hello, my name is Magma. I'm from Weymouth, Massachusetts, and you are watching the Astute Tourist channel.
My name is Kurt Wilson. I'm from Derry, New Hampshire, and I watch the Astute Tourist channel.
I'm Sean.
And I'm Barbara, and we're at the New Hampshire Grass Drags today, and you're watching the Astute Tourist channel.
My name is Lacey, your Miss Auburn's Outstanding Teen, and you're watching the Astute Tourist channel.
Good afternoon. I'm Doug. I'm here with the Astute Tourist. Fun to be with. Fun to hang out. Gonna be a great day.
This is Scott Roby from Jamaica Plain, Massachusetts. You're watching the Astute Tourist channel.
I'm Nancy Salmier of Lake Alfred, Florida, and you're watching the Astute Tourist channel.
Feels just like home.
Hi everyone, I'm Jen, aka Jen.Cohen. You're watching the Astute Tourist channel here on YouTube.
Hi guys, this is Mr. Tranquilo and you are watching the Astute Tourist channel. Enjoy it.
Hey, I'm Phil Merrill from Windham, New Hampshire, and you're watching the Astute Tourist channel.
Hey y'all, Captain Controversy here, checking in from the Carnival Miracle. And you are watching the Astute Tourist channel. And coming to you live. Here it comes.
Come on, your life, let's go. Coffee brew, story flows. Story flows. Wake up and let it show.
Good morning, everybody. It
Hello.
is Wednesday, February 19th, 2025. I believe I got that all correct. Good morning, Denise. It's good to see you. Joined here with Denise from Bone Trial Travelers. How are you this morning?
I've been up since 2 o'clock this morning with hot flashes and a headache. Headache's gone. Hot flashes are still here. So we have the fan.
Yeah, I understand. I totally get it. I live with one just like you.
Yeah.
She gets all
Bless her
those
heart.
flashes. And, yeah, the covers are on, the covers are off. They're
Yep. All night.
yeah. So, but good morning, everybody. Thank you for joining us. It is Hump Day, Wednesday. A very, very cold day. That seems to be the theme here. I'm sure the weather's even cold where you're at right now, Denise.
I haven't
You guys
even
have been
looked
getting
outside. I just know it's raining. That's it. It's supposed to get
well.
really
Rain
cold
is better.
tonight. Yeah, we'll be in the teens tonight.
Yeah, rain is better than definitely what we've been getting up here. But
Yeah,
good morning
definitely
to
everywhere.
everybody. We did right. We did put a I did put a poll in there. What are you eating this morning? What's for breakfast? Eggs and bacon, the full meal. You know, are you eating all the meat and the eggs and the protein and all that? Do you enjoy some cereal that includes like oatmeal and stuff, or do you just do some toast and bagel? Or just your beverage. I put just coffee, tea, but for those of you that don't drink either one and you're just enjoying a Dr. Pepper or something this morning, there you go. So that's in the poll there. As always, we will try to find out what Kenny's drinking this morning when Kenny comes in, but he's off doing his poopity poop.
Hey, Jamie, can I show you what I've been doing?
You can show me what you've been doing. What are you doing?
I made
Oh,
this.
good Lord. Look at that.
Oh, wait.
That is awesome.
It gets better.
Oh my God, Denise. Thank you. Oh my God. Thank you. That is
We'll turn it the other way.
Woohoo. Look at
It
that.
came out perfect the first time. I couldn't believe it.
Good job. Thank you for that. You still haven't got that mug yet, huh? They said it's on its way.
Okay.
I don't know if it's coming by Pony Express or right? Exactly. I don't know. I'll look into it. I'll look into it even further. So let's go over the chat and say good morning to some folks. Buddy Biggs was the first one in with a big PMA. Good morning, buddy. It's good to see you. Denise was here as well with Keep Effing Fighting, Positive Mental Attitude, and of course, Jimmy Strong. Let me put the banner up in there. Well, first of all, you can like, share, subscribe, super chat, go over and make sure that you guys are channel surfing. Denise has got the link up on her channel. Kenny's got it on both his Facebook and his YouTube, and so do I. So you can go over and hit the likes and all the assorted buttons that you need to do for that. So make sure that you guys do that. Walking with Goldie is here. She was the third one in. Good morning, Goldie. It's good to see you. I should say good afternoon because it's just after lunchtime there. But good afternoon. It's good to see you as well. As always, Sharon is here. One of our oldest supporters here. Not oldest as in age, but she's been with us for a while. Eddie Lugo as well. He's right here. Just coffee right now for breakfast. So Eddie, good to see you. Eddie will be up around 7:12, 7:15 today. As always, he has his live streams going. Denise says, good morning, y'all. New song. I need you back with me. Yeah, that's out there as a video. I haven't produced any videos. I've been having a writer's block, believe it or not.
Oh,
So
no.
I've just set it
Yeah, I
aside, and it
realized I hadn't
happens.
got a song from you this week. I was like, uh-oh, what's up?
Yeah, I haven't written anything in the past couple weeks. We've been focusing on the studio here, which is
Yeah.
we did some more work. We'll talk about that since we haven't seen you. But yeah, I've been doing some work on the room, and like I said, I've had writer's block. So when you get writer's block, there's no reason to frustrate yourself. You just move on and then come back to it. What's Pops doing? Good morning, Pops. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. I hope. How's the sub drive going for you, Pops? Are they climbing? You getting your numbers? I'm sure they're not close to where they were, but hopefully they're going in the right direction. So, you've been getting power surges and stuff there, huh? Is it
Yeah.
windy?
This kind.
Oh, I see that kind. Gotcha. Power surges. All right.
Yeah.
I thought you meant.
No. That was Saturday night.
From
We
the
had the
weather.
tornado thing going.
Double A is here. She would be a redhead, wouldn't she? You sly dog. Hey, man, I got something for redheads. If you guys know, I married one. So let's see who else is here. Anthony on the move is here. Good morning, Anthony. There we go. I love that picture with the helmet. Looks like you're ready for business, man. It looks awesome. Thank you for coming in. Gavin is here. Has anybody seen Gavin? Gavin is here. Ottoman is here. Good morning. We haven't seen you in. There we go. Good morning. I haven't seen you in a long time. It's good to see you. Thanks for coming back. Thank you. As we go through it, where's Kenny? That's a good question. Where is Kenny? I think he's on the
dropping the kids at the pool.
He's on the hopper. He's on the crapper. Look at this. If it'll a little wonky this morning. What's going on? There we go. Jonesy, Tasmania Life is here. He's been a member of the planet, a member of our channel for 7 months. Thank you, brother. It's good to have you with us, and we appreciate your support. There he is right there. Good morning. Jeez, good Lord. There we go. Yeah, there's something wonky going on, and it's certainly not the signal. The signal looks good. We are Starlinking it, baby. Yeah. And let me tell you something right now. Based upon, we're almost a week now into it, and based upon the signal in that, yeah, we are not going back. We're going to cut the cord from Comcast.
I told you so.
Yeah, it's awesome. And I did it like you did. I have it through the window right now just because it's been so cold. I haven't been able to affix it permanently, but it's working great. So great tip. And thank you, Elon, and all of your satellites up there, because we are on the air and clear. I said Claire. United States Post was absolutely screwed moving packages all over the country and taking forever. Make sure you get the tracking number. Yeah, I'm going to see what's up. I may have to cancel it and reorder it for you. But I'm just trying to get you a Cup of Joe mug. That's all. You can enjoy your Dr. Pepper in the mug. Chet is here from Sea. He's a good... Wow, this thing is being crazy. Happy Wednesday, Jimmy at the Astute Tourist. Well, happy Wednesday to you. Eddie is saying hello to Dee Dee. But good morning to Chet and Robin. Good to see you guys. Let's get through the list here. And again, if I miss anybody, please forgive me. Let's see. Pops is at 143 in his drive to 200. So let's if you guys haven't connected with Pops, I think you've heard me tell the story, but he got hacked and they totally deleted his channel.
Oh dear.
Magnet Fishing with Pops, yeah. And I have some of your old stickers, and I think I have a poker chip too from your old channels. So. I was at a local coin show this Saturday. One vendor has a book for sale. He said his publisher is in jail. I then said, "Is this where we go? Translation, writer's block?" Ba-dum boom. Right. All right. I guess so. Sitting there with no ideas in jail on writer's block. All right, Chet Dodd is here as well. I don't know who that guy is, Chet Dodd, but good morning. He's always in here helping us. Good morning, Chet. It's good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Again, I don't know where Kenneth is, but you know, the minute we do this, he'll show up. So I suppose we should probably do this.
Wake up.
Good morning.
Damn. And hot. Today's gonna be good. Gonna find my way. Sun's up. Chase the clouds away. Today's gonna be good. No matter what they say.
Good morning, everybody.
Yeah. I just made an interesting discovery.
What's that?
139 subs. Last time I looked, I had like 108.
Look at you climbing the sub ladder. But good morning, everybody. Best sip of the day. Oh, wait, I have to turn this. See, this is an Italian cup, so it's left-handed. So, you know, those Italian ship makers, they don't know how to, you know, they don't know that most people on the planet are right-handed, so that their logo should be over here.
Well, they want you to be able to see the logo every time you take a sip, so that you think, oh, I got to book another one.
Yeah, but I'm not left-handed.
Yeah,
but anyway, there you go. Good morning, everybody. I hope you're having a good day. It is Wednesday. It is Hump Day. I am joined here by the lovely Dee Dee, Denise from Bone Tried Travelers. Good to see you. Appreciate you as always. How's Dwayne doing today?
Snoring.
He's snoring.
Asleep.
Is he not working today, or is he?
Yeah. Well,
late?
he'll be up in 3 minutes, so he's probably getting the best sleep of the day right now.
What time do you have to be to work for? Like 8 o'clock or 7:30?
He worked 7 to 4. But
Oh, right.
Today.
I keep forgetting it's only 5:17 there a.m. we are. She's an hour behind. Not behind. I hate that behind. She's an hour before. An hour before us. But good morning. Good morning to you guys. Good morning to my mom. A very good morning to you, Mother. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for coming in as always. I'm sure the cat woke you up this morning because she needs to do her business as well as Kenneth and the rest of us. Where is Kenny this morning? I don't know where he is, but he could be sitting on the porcelain god, as we would say. But there you go. So good morning. It is Hump Day. So let's see what we were gonna talk about what I did between Monday and now. So we're working on the studio, trying to get it ready, as you guys know. For the most part, most of you know that we're trying to get this room cleaned up so that I can use it as my bedroom. So we have forced hot water for most of you that, or for the folks that are familiar with the type of heat in that. We have those metal baseboards that have the pipes running through them on the side of the wall here. And my house is old, and those are pretty old and gross. And this room used to be one of my sons since he was like 5. So good Lord knows good Lord, we found melted crayons in there, and you name it. I really wanted to put a Tyvek suit on and some gloves because you never know what the kids were jamming in there. But we took all of that off the wall, minus the heat pipes itself. So we worked around the heat pipes, took the metal housings off, and they sell brand new ones. So Nick and I, my oldest son, we did that Monday. So those are, I'm looking at them. If you could see them, everything's all brand new. You could sort of see it here down by my arm. That's the new metal there.
Okay.
Yep. Baseboard heat. So we just replaced all the metal, so it's all brand new and yummy looking, good looking. And speaking of the devil,
Howdy.
here he is, Mr.
I
Kenneth.
play the song. That's his opening
with us.
song. He waits for that song.
Yep, the coffee song, right?
Yep.
Good morning, Kenneth. How are you, my friend?
Good morning. I'm doing very well. How about yourself?
Doing awesome. Thank you, brother. You're looking very bright-eyed this morning. I like to see that. You've been up for a while?
I actually went to bed, I guess, about I think it was before 9 o'clock last night. And
wow, look at you going to bed early.
Of course, seemed like I wound up waking up about every other hour, so thinking it's time to get up. But
yeah, that happens.
But
that happens. Wait till you get old like me. You'll be waking up every other minute. You'll roll over and wake up. Every time you roll over, you wake up.
Every time you roll over, you have to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, pretty much. That's a 2 to 3 time thing for me during the night. And then for us men, we have that body part that starts to enlarge and gets in the way.
Prostate. I was
you
like,
stand
whoa.
there. You stand there and you go, well, I have to pee. Come on, guy, hurry up. Let's go. And you got to concentrate, and you got to think. Sometimes turn the water on, maybe touch the water. There we go. They do make meds for that. Believe me, in my present condition, I take enough meds and stuff. I'm poked and prodded enough. I'm good. As long as I can evacuate a couple times a day, I'm good to go. So, but yeah, so wait till you get to be an older gentleman there, my friend.
Look, you know what I
say this.
Oh, yes. I see that.
Yeah, well, you're still young, buddy. Good Lord.
That's a Gavin-esque statement.
Body parts enlarging.
Yes. You know the
Denise, you have 140 subscribers.
140.
I'm sorry. What were you going to say now?
Do you know what a bladder scan is? Where there's like a little mini ultrasound thing that we can do at the bedside. Nurses do it, and we can look and see how much liquid is in the bladder. We had a man one time that he would go, but he wouldn't go very much, and he started having belly pain. Scanning that man, he had 3 liters of pee in his bladder.
Oh my God. 3 liters. So if you can think of that, think of a
3-liter
2-liter bottle of soda and a 1-liter bottle of soda, and that's how much he had in him. Wow, that's a big bladder.
He went home with a catheter.
Yeah, I would say he was going to go home with something, and it wasn't. He didn't win the prize, so there you go.
It was amazing.
A lot of people love that BSOT roll. Best sip of the day roll. Cue to have some coffee. Robin Williams bit from Good Morning Vietnam. Pleasant looking young lady in the lower left hand corner. Oh, is that from the video? A lot of people love that roll. Let's look at it again. I put these videos together and then I forget about them. So he said a young lady in the lower left hand corner.
Wake up.
Good morning.
Damn. And hot. Today's gonna be good. Gonna find my way. Good morning.
Good morning, Kenny. Good morning to you, brother. Best sip of the day. Good morning.
I gotta get my
Cheers.
Look, he's not even prepared. And Aaron,
Cheers.
you dog,
Cheers.
you.
Can
Cheers, buddy.
anybody guess what I
So-
have in this cup?
Yeah, let's see what Kenny's doing this morning. Is he what's your bets? Is
Fresh.
he drinking fresh or is he drinking microwave? Let us know in the chat. But Aaron, you dirty dog. Yeah, the girl down in the lower left-hand corner there, the brunette.
Blowing that cup of coffee.
As she slowly blows the heat off the top of her head. Yes, that sexy airflow as she pierces her lips.
Purses.
Yeah.
Oh,
Thank
I'm not
you,
going to do
purses.
that.
Show us, Dee Dee. Show us
Okay.
the pursed lips. Yeah, no, I don't need Dwayne reaching through the camera here and smacking
He
me.
don't care. Trust me, he does
I'm
not
sure he
care.
does, but I would be the same thing. Yeah, go for it, Colleen. Have a good time. John is here. Good morning, John. I have one every time they put me on diuretics. It shuts me down, right, brother? I hear
Man,
you
that
there,
sucks.
man. Denise, that was just like my dad. His bladder was so full the urine reached his kidneys. Yikes!
Yeah, it'll
Not
back up.
good. Good way to get an infection for sure.
Yeah.
Right, Aaron? That scoping is nothing compared to a prostate biopsy. Oh, you guys, come on.
Yeah.
I don't want any more of that stuff. I'm good.
I can't stand for that tube to go.
Yeah, that's
Right?
the catheter. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's
holy.
not. That ureter is not made for things going up into it. It's supposed to just have
Urethra.
Or urethra.
It's the
thank
urethra.
you.
Yeah. The ureter goes from the
Um,
bladder to the kidney. So
So there you go. This has been AMP with Denise. We should do
Hey, I'm
that.
good
We
at
should do
AMP.
AMP. We should do AMP every day. Oh, by the way, I finished and passed my EMT research. I am now an EMT again. I
Good
was still, but I can continue to practice emergency medicine in the field. But good morning to Billy. I hope you're feeling okay, sir. I know you've had your trials and tribulations with your blood sugar and cardiac output and that, so I hope you're doing okay. All right, let's see. Did we miss anybody else? Pete Fountain is here, our good friend Peter. Good morning to you. I hope you and your lovely wife are doing fantastic this fine day. It's afternoon there as well. Good to see you. All right, so let's see, what do we got going on? Well, since it's we've been talking about the cold and that, let's do the weather. Weather watch now. The time of, hey, Law Jones is here. Good morning, Law. I don't want to forget anybody that comes. I make sure that I recognize everybody because you guys take the time to come out and hang out with us. I want to make sure I take the time to recognize you. Good morning, Law. And if I missed anybody, please forgive me. But this is the portion of the show where we do the weather from all points around the world, where we are, where you are, and from points you may not be at. So. Who wants to go first? Dee Dee, you look like you're ready to go.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
All right, let's do it. What's happening in Mississippi?
36 degrees, real feel of 24, raining and colder with low clouds, high of 44 today. Tonight, partly cloudy and very cold, low of 17 degrees.
Ooh, you guys are back to
sent out
it.
a cold weather
Nice.
warning. They sent out a cold weather warning because it's going to be so cold.
I know, that's crazy. 17 for you guys. I mean, you guys have had some cold this winter, which is not it's not normal for you folks there. But I was watching the weatherman yesterday, and he said that that it is pretty much all around the country. They were getting that polar vortex thing down from the North Pole. So Michael Ann is here. Good morning, Michael Ann. It's good to see you. Thank you for coming in. How about you, Kenneth? What's the weather in Western North Kakalaki?
It is currently, let's see, hang on a minute, so I can get it pulled up. It is currently 34 degrees. Feels like 34. Supposed to be a high of 35 with a low of 17 with that nasty white stuff.
Yikes.
Now, the north part of our state is going to get some of that with ice. We're expecting ice in the north part of the state tonight.
And tomorrow's high is always supposed to be 20 degrees.
Oh my gosh.
And a low of 10 degrees with nasty white stuff.
You're getting more snow there, huh?
Well, I was told. Well, they've already said that they've already canceled transportation services, so I have no way of getting to the greens unless I can find an individual. And I don't even think it really did anything. Really, to be honest with you, they canceled it before. They told me yesterday they already canceled it.
Well, they have to err on the side of caution.
Yeah, I get that. Well, there you go. They want to make sure everybody's safe, and I don't blame them. That's what they need to do. So, right now in New England, currently in southern New Hampshire, it is 7 degrees, single digits. It feels like the real feel. You ready, Kenny? -7 is the real feel. The high is going to be 26 degrees today. It'll be partly cloudy conditions expected around 4 p.m. The lowest feels like temperatures was -6 around 6 a.m. Looks like it's going to be sunny for today as we get through the day. Tomorrow, more clouds, more cold, 8 degrees it looks like for the low tomorrow. So, yeah, there you go. All right, so points around the world. Let's see if I can do. Oh, what? Look at, I'm sharing us. How did that happen?
Hey.
I'm sharing the wrong screen. Let's go to. Let's see if I can pull up the weather map. I woke up a little later this morning, and not that I'm making excuses, but I'm not quite awake yet. So there you go. All right, there's the weather map. Let's do some weather from around the world. So you can see New England, it's looking pretty clear. It is cold as witches, you know what, in a bra, as they say. You can see some of that weather making its way up the eastern seaboard, heading right for New England.
Wow.
That's coming for us. Hopefully
it's already here.
Yeah, you guys got it right now. You're going through it. It's heading for Kenny. There's some of that nasty white stuff out there. Points in Tennessee.
North Alabama.
Yep. They're getting it. Alabama's getting it. No, northern Georgia, and then points south. You're getting all that crazy rain, which will turn into freezing rain. Florida looks pretty decent, as it always does. I'm sure that it's probably going to get a little bit colder there as well. But we make our way out west along the Texas Gulf Coast. Everything's pretty decent there. Making our way out west to where Scott usually makes his home in Scottsdale. He's right now floating around somewhere on the Gulf of America.
You almost did it.
Yeah, well, it's going to be hard. It's kind of like doing the year, after New Year's. Sometimes I still write 24 in that. So Southern California all looks pretty decent, but when we make our way up into the higher elevations, they get in the typical weather for this time of year. It's a wet, blustery time there for them in Oregon and Washington. I guess if you like rain, because even in the summertime they get a lot of precipitation there. So not my place. I like the sun better, as you know. We'll make our way down under. I haven't talked to Sean since Monday, but I'm sure nothing has changed there in terms of the weather. It looks pretty clear, and they've been having their summer days. He said it was going to get hot again, so I'm guessing they're probably up around 30 C, which is, I don't know, what is that? Close to 100 in the 90s. So They're getting some nice summer weather there, and then we make our way out towards Europe, where we find our good friend Goldie over in Eastern Europe and Romania, and they're having their typical weather as well for winter time. Their winters seem to be a little more milder than ours, but I shouldn't say that because I don't know. I've never been to Romania, but it all looks good there. So there you go. That's what's happening around the world as far as weather goes. And I hope you guys are warm or cool, depending on where you are in the world and you're enjoying your day. Aaron says Livingston, Tennessee, currently under winter storm warning, 19 degrees. Surely to goodness will make witches tit well diggers bum cold Friday morning. Right? I love it. I love that. That nasty cold weather is there, but let's see. Kenny needs somebody else to cover his transportation needs when the service don't run. That's true. If we have anybody there in the area that can four-wheel drive and that can travel safe, maybe we can find somebody for you, Kenny.
Well, the thing about it is that I can sometimes get an individual, but it's sometimes hard to get an individual.
Yeah, I bet it is. Well, all we can do is do our best, and like Dee Dee said, we want to make sure everybody's safe there. So,
and I made a post on Facebook yesterday. I don't know if y'all have seen it or not.
Yeah, I saw it.
Everyone have an awesome day. I have to pack the car to go ice fishing. All right, buddy. Well, have a good day. I'm assuming Buddy will be going live later, so look for him. He'll be out there doing his ice fishing extravaganza. Let's see how the poll's doing. So today we put a poll in there to see what you're eating for breakfast. What is for breakfast today? So we got a full meal, eggs, bacon, whatever. You can add anything you want in there, pancakes, the whole thing. 32% of you say right now that you eat a full breakfast. 21% of you are saying that you just enjoy a bowl of cereal or oatmeal. Toast and bagel gets 16%, and just coffee and tea is another 32%. So looks like the full meal and coffee so far are tied. All right, so put it in the chat. What is Kenny drinking? Let's see it. I want you guys to put it in there now. Is he drinking fresh coffee this morning, or is he drinking microwave coffee? What is it? Denise says fresh. Pop says microwave. Yeah, get your vote in there. We'll see what's everybody. And let us know what you're drinking this morning. I have my usual my black hot cup of coffee from my Italian mug this morning. Oh, don't I have? I think I have that. I think I have a whistle in here. I don't know.
Let me see if I've got one.
Here we go. You have your ship, though. You have your puzzle ship that you put together, right?
Where is my ship? I'll be right back. I got to find my ship.
I love that sound. It reminds me of being on board on the Lido deck during sail away, and they start to blow the horn as we pull away. And so Billy says microwave as well. We got 2 fresh microwave. My mother says fresh. Dad's having an eggnog this morning. That's good. Get the calories into Dad.
Yeah,
it's downstairs. Well, you did clean and stuff, so who knows? Yeah. I do the same thing. When I pick up and I clean, then I can't find anything.
I'll put it on top of my bed this time.
Law says you don't have to fish for it, buddy. I got plenty of ice. I'll give you. Right? Yeah, you just step out my door. There's ice everywhere. It's been so cold here. So they've said it's so cold. As I smack the microphone, we haven't had any chance of melt here. I have ice dams on the roof that are a foot thick. It's crazy. I need.
Oh wow!
I could use a couple days above 35 with the sun out, just to give us some relief with this ice and cold.
I'm sorry, Law made me laugh.
Yep, that's right. She's sitting on the beach. I wish we were sitting on that beach right now.
Yeah, that was on Ship Island. Long
Drinking
time
hot
ago.
chocolate, no coffee in 16 years. I actually had a cup of hot chocolate yesterday afternoon. I was watching the news and a commercial came on and these people were drinking hot chocolate. And I'm like, man, it's been a long time since I've had a hot chocolate. I think I'll try one. Kenny, when did you have a hot chocolate last?
That's a good question, because it's been so long since I don't even remember.
Have you do you like chocolate? Are you a fan of chocolate?
I don't turn down much food now.
I'm not surprised by that. I absolutely love chocolate. Last night, it must have been yesterday, because I had a chocolate. Look at Dee Dee. She's got a bowl.
This is the leftovers from my Valentine's treat bags I made.
Oh, good Lord. Look at all of that candy.
No.
Wow.
What about a few teeth I have left will be gone.
I think I had a chocolate craving yesterday, because I had the hot chocolate, and then last night I had made dinner for Colleen and I, and we're sitting afterwards, kind of letting things digest, and I looked at Colleen and I go, all right, where are you stashing the chocolate? Because I know she'll stash. She's like, I don't have a stash. And I'm like, I think you do. And then she's like, oh, I think there's some. And I went in the closet, and sure enough, there was some chocolate that was left over from Christmas. I thought I had given it all to Nick, but apparently we did not. So I don't know if that was I don't know what you call it, but maybe I was secretly in my brain was like, I'm not going to give it all away. But anyway, so I did subliminally. Thank you. I did. That's it. Subconsciously. I was trying to think of the word, but I did satisfy my chocolate craving last evening. So, all right. So Kenny, we got a few fresh and a few microwave in there. What exactly is Kenny drinking today?
There's microwave coffee.
Microwave coffee. Kenneth is drinking microwave. For those of you that pick microwaves, there you go. What time is it? 6:42. So we're still doing good. The poll, if you guys haven't done the poll yet, we are at, let's see. We're still, we could probably close it because nothing has changed since the last time I read it. So we'll let it go for a little bit longer. All right, let's do this, since it is still good time and it's someday.
Oh yeah, we got plenty of time today.
I can't navigate my way through this today. I don't know what's going on, but let's do a little history. Let's get your lesson on.
This Week in History.
This Week in History is going to be brought to you by Jimmy's Health. Type Jimmy Strong to 61474 and let me know, or let them know, you're going over to the database for donors for MDS and bone marrow donors. So go over, text that number if you are between the ages of 18 and 40, or if you have family members and friends that you think would help us out. Have them type Jimmy Strong over to 61474 to see if you're a match. Myself and many other people that are suffering from MDS. It's a cancer that affects our bone marrow. We need donors to have a stem cell transplant. So head on over there. So I have a lot of friends of mine in my age group, and they're like, we're too old. Well, tell your friends, tell your
the ones are negative too.
Yeah. and it's a pretty non-invasive thing. You basically just swab your cheek and you send it in to see if you're a match. And if you are a match and they end up using you, it's just a blood draw. It's not like the old days where they have to drill, like they're gonna do to me, drill my hip and aspirate my bone marrow. Yeah, it's not pleasant. I've had one, and I'm sure I'll have a couple more before this is over with. So, but yeah, go ahead and text Jimmy Strong to 474 61474, and you're going to be supporting the nmdp.org. And don't ask me exactly what that stands for right now. It's my donor, something like that. So, but we'll keep that running up there and there. All right, let's do the history. I talked about that enough. Let's go over. On this day, we're turning the hands of the Wayback Machine all the way back. It is February 19th, 1878. American inventor Thomas Edison patented the phonograph. So there you go. So we can thank him. Does anyone have a phonograph in their home? I don't think I own one anymore. I had several, but no record players here.
Yep.
Do you? Yeah, a lot of people still have them. We bought one for Nick a couple of years ago for Christmas, and he can plug it into his computer, and he can actually.
In fact, it's an Audio Technica.
Yeah.
And yeah, I just got an album this week. I got Heart's Greatest Hits.
Ooh, excellent. I have a whole box of records, but nothing to play them on. So, 1881, Kansas became the first U.S. state to include the prohibition of alcoholic beverages in its state constitution. Boo. Boo. In 1942, the U.S. President Franklin D. Roosevelt signed the executive order allowing the internment of Japanese Americans during World War II. Boo. Boo. We'll boo that as well. I can kind of get it in a way, but those were Americans, man. We don't treat our citizens like that. In 1963, American author and activist Betty Friedan. Let me say it again. American author and activist Betty Friedan published The Feminine Mystique, a landmark work that was a catalyst for the second wave of the feminist movement. In 1997, Deng Xiaoping, who introduced economic reforms in China in 1978, he died at the age of 92. 2008, Fidel Castro formally resigned as president of Cuba. He was succeeded by his brother, Raul. In 2016, American author Harper Lee, who was nationally acclaimed and revered for her first novel, To Kill a Mockingbird, which movingly depicts small-town life and racial prejudice, died at the age of 89. If you haven't read that, if you haven't read that book or seen the movie, I suggest you do. It's a great, great story. Talks about life in America back, I think, I don't remember when that was, the 50s or 60s, but there you go. She wrote it in 1960, so I'm guessing it was right around that time. In 2019, German fashion designer and photographer Karl Lagerfeld, the creative power behind the modern revival of Chanel, the legendary French fashion house founded by Coco Chanel in the early 20th century, died in Paris. Colleen and I have been watching a show on YouTube called Escape to Rural France, and it's about a guy who is he bought Coco Chanel's chateau in France.
Really?
It was subject to a fire. The thing was gutted.
Oh, wow.
So it was just a stone shell of a building. And this guy, Dan, his name is he's been renovating it. So if you guys are into that kind of thing, not that I'm not a sponsor of his channel or anything, but it's Escape to Rural France. And it's pretty interesting. And it turns out that Coco Chanel owned that chateau that caught fire. I don't think she owned it at the time that it caught fire, but she did own it at one time. So there you go. All right, the featured event on this day in 1945, during the final phases of World War II, U.S. Marines invaded Iwo Jima so as to wrest control of the strategically important island from the Japanese, who put up fierce resistance in the ensuing battle. And if you're familiar with Iwo Jima, that is the famous portrait of the Marines that are putting up the flag on the pole that happened at Iwo Jima. And then the feature biography today is Nicholas Copernicus, Polish astronomer, was born on this day, February 19th, 1473. And he died in 1543 at the age of 70. And he was an astronomer, and he not invented, but he perfected navigation and that kind of thing. So Nicholas Copernicus, happy birthday to him. Also 1630, Shivaji, Indian king in 1630, was born. Actor and war hero Lee Marvin, believe it or not, he was a war hero and I think a Marine during World War II. He was born on this day in 1924. 1953, Cristina Fernández de Kirchner, president of Argentina, was born. 59, Roger Goodell. Good for him, Roger Goodell. Not a fan. He was born, but happy birthday to him. 1960, speaking about criminals, we'll talk about him. Prince Andrew, Duke of York, was born on this day in 1960. And if you're familiar with Prince Andrew and what I'm talking about, there you go. Not a good guy. He's kind of a, I'm not going to go into that. Yeah, he's a pervert, right? But he had many trips to Epstein Island. So there you go. That is history today for all of you fans of history out there.
This Week in History.
How'd you like the music this morning? You guys like the video and all that?
Yep.
Do you like it when I lead the show into? I start a little early and play some songs. I figure why not? Gives everybody a chance to come into the house and sit down, get a cup of coffee and relax. So oh, look at you putting up the link for Dan. I'm gonna have to write him an email and say, hey dude, I was pushing your show this morning. But if anybody, if you haven't seen that, it's pretty cool. This guy took this building that was just a mess, and he's making it a home again. Hey, do cop and firefighters still have contests to see who can get the most blood donations at blood drives? Do you think you could get a blood drive going in your honor, Jimmy? So the first part of your question is, we still do blood drives. I don't know about the competition. I'll be honest. A lot of the cops around here, they're kind of weenies. It's usually the firefighters are the ones stepping up, giving the blood. I'm not picking on the cops, mind you, but just saying. So as far as a blood drive goes, so it's not based on blood from me. It is and it's not. So it used to be blood type, right, Dee Dee? They would type your blood and they'd go, oh, Jimmy's O negative and Denise is O negative, so she's going to be a match, or we're going to make her a match. But it wasn't that clear. And, they would actually extract the cells of the bone marrow from the donor. Now it's based on DNA, so that's why you just do a swab. So there's some marker in our DNA, I guess, that is what makes us a match that way. So it wouldn't be a blood drive, but on March 16th, I believe, I think that is a Sunday. Let me double check. Yes, March 16th, Sunday. They're doing a donor drive at my firehouse.
Oh, cool.
So, in conjunction with that, where you're texting that number to the NMDP, they are doing a donor drive. So they'll have people come into the station. If you meet the criteria, you're within the age range, they will swab you, and you could be a donor for me. You could be a match for me. But not only just me. Yep.
National Marrow Bomb. Crap.
It's
right
there.
It's National Bone Marrow Program or something like that.
Yeah. So it used to be like My Donor or something, or My Match, and now it's the Yeah. NMDP. So they will, people will come in, they'll do swabs there at the drive. I don't know if there's going to be representatives from the NNDP there, or if we just get them together and mail them in. But you could be a match for me. You could also be a match for somebody else. So it's not just a selfish thing for me. We could be helping and saving the life of another human that we don't even know. So there you go. So right on. So that's that. Let's see. If you had a blood drive, even us old folks could help, and we might be get younger folks to be there. That is true, brother. The blood could certainly help. I mean, we do blood drives throughout the year, and I know. Is there still a what am I looking for now? This damn brain of mine. Are we still looking for blood donors? Are we low on blood? How about, do you know at your hospital? Sure. Yeah, I know that there was a shortage. Thank you. Gosh, my brain doesn't work so well. Yeah, I know that there's been a national shortage for blood. So even if you guys want to donate blood, there's people out there that could use it, including me. You never know. If my numbers drop below the level, guess what I'm getting? Transfusion. So I will need your O negative blood in that respect. So I'm a universal donor. I can give basically anybody my blood, but I have to have O negative. So
yeah.
So there you go. DJ's here from New Horizons Above and Beyond. Good morning to you, sir. Scott Smith is here as well. Good morning, Scott. Good to see you.
Hey, Scott.
Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you guys. Also, like I said, don't forget to hit the like button, share us out, subscribe. Go over to Dee Dee's channel and get her up above 140. Go over to Pop's channel, get him up. Kenny, how many subscribers do you have? Do you know?
1,400, and I think the last time I looked, it's 434, I believe.
Yeah, so let's all go to each other's channels and help each other out if you haven't subscribed.
It's actually,
I know that
it's actually 1,435. So
right on. So let's go over there. We're going to end the poll too. Let's see what we got for results. There you go. What's for breakfast? Eggs and bacon and toast got 33%. Just coffee and tea tied with 33%. Not a lot of cereal eaters or toast and bagel. Cereal got 19%. Toast and bagel got 14. We had a total of 21 votes. So thank you for voting on that. 33% of you either eat a full meal or like your coffee and tea. So I typically don't eat a full meal. Usually when I'm hanging out or I meet with some of my friends, we'll go out for breakfast. So
I know, to be honest with you, I normally don't eat breakfast. I usually wait until I get to the greens and eat lunch with Dad. So I usually make that my first meal of the day. Usually.
Yeah, a lot of people do.
Sometimes I get so full over there that I don't even eat nothing the rest of the day. And sometimes I do. You know, it varies.
My mom is the same blood type, and that's usually happens. She's my mom after all.
I don't eat a full 3 meals a day like breakfast. Like breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I really don't. I really don't eat.
I like a good breakfast now and then, but like I said, it's usually I think today we may be going out for breakfast. I have a dentist appointment at 9, and then I'm meeting a couple of my retired coworkers.
Good morning, the guitar professional, Gavin, on my side.
Yeah, Gavin's been hanging out with us here this morning. Let's see, what time is it? It's 6:59. What haven't we done? So we did that.
Did the weather? Did the history?
Oh, you know what? What ship is Scott on?
The Carnival Magic.
The Magic. Okay, that's what I thought. So let's see if we can find. Can you see that screen? So I got the cruise ship tracker up here. Let's see. Let's unmark all the rest, and we'll leave the carnivals marked and see if we can find the magic. Okay.
Aruba, maybe?
He's
There's
on
a whole list of them.
Cruise Live TV and
Carnival Cruise Addicts.
Carnival Cruise.
Have they? He's with them?
Yeah.
All right, so let's see. There's the miracle, there's the elation, there's the glory, there's the pride, there's the sunshine, the conquest, the freedom, Mardi Gras, the vista. There's the magic right there. He's
Where's
right
it at?
outside of the Dominican.
It's
right
actually
outside of Puerto Plata is where they're at right there. So they have it. There they are. They're down at the Dominican enjoying the nice, warm Caribbean weather. Do you say Caribbean or Caribbean?
I'll say Caribbean.
Yeah, I usually say Caribbean.
I sometimes say Caribbean, sometimes say Caribbean.
I'm with you, Kenny. I kind of say both sometimes, but there you go. That's where Liz and Chris and Scott and the rest are.
Greg and Michelle. 8 Jews there.
Yeah, that's it's the Match Game crew. They're out there having fun, so good for them.
Yes, they're celebrating Liz's 50th birthday.
That's right. I saw the picture yesterday. Happy birthday to Liz. If you can hear us or you watch us on the replay, sometimes we get Scott coming in, but I love that, Dee. Thank you so much. All right, we're getting close to getting out of here. It is 7:01, and I got to take a shower and get ready for. I'm going to see the periodontist today, the jaw doctor, the jowl guy. I don't know.
Yeah. Good luck with that.
Yeah, I'm not going to let him do anything. I'm good. Just look at it. And do I have any infections or any viruses or bacteria? No. Okay, good. I'm done.
Yeah.
One and done. All right, let's see. I just want to make sure I answer. So the donor registry was called My Match. Makes sense. They would change it. It was probably the .org domain, and if you went .com, you'd probably get some matchmaking sex site. You're probably right, my friend. That is true. Sometimes that happens, and you know you're looking for one thing, and the next thing you know, you got some sort of OnlyFans thing that you're up on, and it's like, what the F?
Yeah, I was on Reddit the other day and happened upon something, and it was like, oh my.
Yeah, it's like, whoops, goodness.
Oh my. My word. Clutch my pearl.
Right, Kenny? Yeah. Oh boy, I'm a little verklempt here. Goodness me. Yeah, baby.
Ooh, mercy.
Oh, all right. So, Dee Dee, are you on days off? You were on days off today?
No, I go in tonight. I was off last night, Monday. I got a funny story for you. Speaking of going to the dentist. All right, I have a partial. Okay. So I have trouble with it every once in a while. It'll break. I take it, they fix it, no big deal. Well, we decided after 3 years of putting it back together, it's time for a new one. So I go Monday to get mapped out for the new one and all that good stuff. And they hand me back my partial. And as I'm putting it in, the dentist walks in, and I don't know what happened, but somehow I managed to drop the thing, and it just went. One piece went that way and one piece went that way.
Oh no.
And they were like,
oh.
And just had this look on her face of, oh God, not again. So they had to put it back together again. But it was kind of funny, but it was just very awkward.
Isn't
that
isn't
so that's
that
why
wonderful?
I have carpet at home, so when I drop crap, it doesn't break.
Thank goodness.
Yeah. Anyway, it was funny. You had to be there.
I think it's hilarious and not hilarious all at the same time.
Yeah.
Trying to bring something up here. So I can share a couple other things just in case somebody wants to help. Where is it? I guess it's this one. Okay, so there you go. There's another.
Yeah, I saw that.
So,
That's cool.
so the firefighters that I work with, I mean, obviously, if you want to go to the Bruins game, you need to be in this area on April 15th, but you can enter to win 4 tickets to the Bruins versus the New Jersey Devils on April 15th. It's donated by the Madison Foundation. And let me see if I can figure out where. So there you go, right there. The Wyndham Firefighters Association. They're raffling off 4 Rafter Society tickets. I'm not sure what the Rafter Society is. I don't know if they're up in the nosebleed section or what, but all the money is going to go to help me because the bills and the money involved with this is crazy. Insurance doesn't cover everything. And they have told us at Dana-Farber that we're going to have to put a GoFundMe together because Colleen's going to have to live in Boston for at least some of the time that I'm there. I'm going to be down there for 2 or 3 weeks, 4 weeks maybe.
Get an Airbnb or something. Yeah.
Yeah. You know, the traveling back and forth, food.
Yep.
Not for me, gas, food, all of that for her, because she's my caregiver and she has to be there. So,
but she
it's
won't be
going to
working,
cost.
you know?
Oh no, she will not be. She will not be working during that time. So that's why all of this is happening. So even if you don't want to go to the game and you want to donate, this is a good way to do it. You can, if you have family up here, if you're not from the New England area and you do win the tickets, you have family, you can give them away or whatever you want to do. But go to that QR code there, and if you guys want to donate, you can. So I hate doing this kind of thing, but yeah, it's something that just has to be done.
Well, the sooner we can get a GoFundMe up, the sooner we can start fundraising.
So Nick and Colleen are working on that. They're going to try to get something up soon. So we'll get that up here too. But for any of you that are in the New England area, or like I said, if you know you're going to be here and you want to go for these tickets, please do. All right. So that's enough about me. Denise, what do you got coming up? What's going on with you the next couple days?
Just working.
Just
my
working.
Weekend off coming up, and I'll be spending the weekend with my grandson. Well, my daughter and her husband have a much-needed break. They're going to Mobile for the weekend.
Now that's they have the 1-year-old, right?
No, the 8-month-old.
8-month-old.
Yeah, my daughter and her husband.
Good Lord, you guys got quite the brood over there. I can't keep up.
Did I show you the pictures? I'll have to send them to you. It's great.
Hey, Dee Dee's going to show us the pictures. You could show us.
Let's see if I can get this up here. I look horrible, y'all. Forgive me. I
won't post kids' pictures up because I don't do that. But
here's the big brood. This is my babies.
Those are all your children.
Yes. My twin sons and my daughter. And she looks just like me, bless her heart. And then my babies. Family. Me and all my babies.
There they are. Let me guess, do you have a sweatshirt yet with that picture on it?
Not yet. That's an idea. Let me write that down.
Yeah, talk to Nancy. Get with Nancy on Facebook Messenger because my mother did all of that stuff. She did all of that. Yeah. Jeff is here. Good morning, Jeff. It's good to see you over from Kenny's side.
Jeff, on the
hope you guys are doing well. Haven't been over to your channel in a little while, but thank you for coming by. Love you guys.
They actually went live last night, actually about 7 o'clock.
I know everyone goes and they do these lives, and it's not late, but it is for me.
After bedtime, yeah.
Yeah, it is. I don't get to hit them a lot. If you guys can go live between like noon and 5 o'clock, I can jump right in with you in your chat. But It is what it is. So, Kenny, what do you got
Be
coming up
quiet.
between now and Friday?
Well, I am gonna try to go see my dad today and things.
Right on. Excellent.
I was looking outside. It doesn't even look like it even did anything.
Well, hopefully, you'll be able to get over there and see your dad. And
I didn't think it was going to do anything because it was too. It was like 45 degrees yesterday. So.
Yeah, well, we'll see. Goldie says that too. I'm definitely asleep when they say 8 p.m., right? Yeah, I went to bed early anyway. If anybody that knows me, I was normally in bed by 8:30, 9 o'clock, because I get up early to go to work. But now the cancer has been kicking my ass. So we hope to go live Tuesdays at 7 p.m., hopefully on a regular schedule. Cool. Very cool. Definitely, if you want to come back to some of the morning shows, we can certainly push that link in that for you too. So when you come by, I got a dentist appointment today, and I know not a whole lot going on. Going to meet some friends, I think, for breakfast or brunch, something like that. So that's really all I got going on. Here you go on the YouTube side. Right on, Jeff. Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla. Catch them Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Kenny, did you have anything you wanted to add, my friend? I didn't mean to step on you.
And then let's see, I got Friday morning free for all with you. So, and then hopefully I might get to see a special someone. I don't know.
Right on, buddy. Good for you. I know that you were pretty happy Monday morning when we talked, so that was good.
Yes, it actually, I was actually shocked. It actually.
I'm glad because Friday morning, you were not a happy camper.
No, he wasn't. He was having a tough weekend, and I get that. I'm glad things are working out better. So, yeah, we'll be here Friday morning for Free for All Friday. We'll close out the week here. I just want to say to all of you guys, getting up, well, here at East Coast, Eastern Standard Time, it's 6 a.m. to jump into this live stream we do. You guys are just fantastic. I'm talking to you guys out there. It's awesome. It's early. It's early for a lot of you. Denise gets up. Now that she's...
I get up at 4 to get ready.
Now that she's having her flashes, she's up anyway. But I appreciate you getting up at 4 a.m. to join Kenny and I, because Kenny and I are on Eastern Standard Time, and we wake up anyway, typically. Kenny's got to make his way to the bathroom, and I'm up anyway doing that stuff too. So.
God knows what.
Because I'm old and Kenny just drinks too much coffee throughout the day. So, but I appreciate all you. I appreciate. Trouser Cat's in there somewhere, isn't he? Let's see. Do we have Trouser Cat? Here's Trouser Cat. There he is.
Hey.
Trouser Cat. I like this picture of him because he's got his coffee cup.
He looks so badass.
Got his holy jeans on and stuff. He's like, all right, yeah, come on, try me. I'm Trouser Cat. Try me. You want to try me?
I just noticed the cup.
Yeah, he's got his coffee cup in hand. So, Trouser Cat. But no, really, all BS aside, I appreciate you guys getting up so early and spending the first live stream of the day. I like to consider myself. I know there's a couple others out there, and I'm not picking on them, but this is the best first morning show of the day. Here in the US as far as YouTube goes. So I appreciate all of you guys coming in, and week after week you keep coming back, and now in my time of need you guys are stepped up and you just have lent me the support that that we need here. So I just want to say thank you so much to all of you guys. I mean, I got Scott waking up at 3 a.m. normally
I
to
know.
join us here. Sean is usually it's 10 p.m. where he's at. Although we're going to narrow the gap soon once June comes here in the U.S. and we switch the clocks. Whenever we do the clocks, I don't know.
I believe it's March that weekend Helen is. I think it's March the
9th to the 11th, isn't it?
9th, I believe.
So right
7th or
around
9th.
then is when we change. That's when we change the clocks. We bring forward.
The Helen meetup is actually March 7th through the 9th.
7th through the 9th. That's right.
There you go. There you go.
But the clocks change at 2 a.m. on Sunday morning.
On the 9th?
On the 9th, yeah.
Okay.
But
yeah, Jeff, and I appreciate you, Jeff. I know that you've been in and out a lot, so.
But most people change them.
So Goldie is saying March 28th. Let me ask Uncle Siri. Hey Siri, when is daylight savings time in the U.S.?
Do you want me to use ChatGPT to answer that?
Sure. It's going to be March 9th, Kenny. Yeah, Sunday, March 9th.
That's what I thought. But most
so that's when we will spring forward.
Who wants to get up at 2 o'clock to change it to change your clock?
Well, you usually do it before you go to bed, right?
I like to be off work. I'm usually working during the time change. So,
John, thank you for that. I appreciate that. John just sent me the Mass General Hospital overnight accommodation list. There's a lot of options there for us. Ronald McDonald House is one of the big ones there. They have a place where they can accommodate the caregivers and that for people. So I think Australia changes time around the equinox, while here in America we spring forward early and fall later, right?
Mm-hmm.
The phones and computers change automatically. That's true. Nowadays, we don't really have to touch the clock unless you got a manual clock on your wall. All right, so we've gone well over. Eddie's going to be, he's either up or he will be up. So
he's up.
We're going to get out of here. Don't forget PMA, Positive Mental Attitude will save your day. And when I tell you I'm living proof that it works, please believe me, I am living proof. And I'm here today in part because of employing a positive mental attitude today and every day. You can make a difference in somebody's life, a stranger's life. All you have to do is make eye contact with them and smile. Say a kind word, shake their hand, give them a hug if they're so inclined. Everyone has a story. Sometimes those stories aren't so good. I know the day that they told me I had cancer. Yeah. What a great day that was. It changes your whole outlook. And if somebody, I definitely needed a hug that day. So you can definitely change somebody's life for the better just by giving them a hug or telling them they have a good day, or smiling at them, tell them they look nice. So if you see the men and ladies of the police department, the fire department, our EMS and healthcare workers, and of course, our nurses, we love our nurses. They make doctors look good. Make sure that you thank them for everything that they do, because these folks are out there every day. They don't ask for anything. They're doing the jobs that most of you out there don't want to do, or never thought ever in your wildest dreams you would have to do. And those folks are out there doing it without complaining, or mostly without complaining. So make sure you thank them. And then, and last but not least, right? Mostly not complaining. Look, hey, we all complain, right? So, but, and then last but not least, our veterans, past, present, and future, the ones that have given the ultimate sacrifice for all of us to be able to sit here and do these things in the free world. And last but not least, my flag. They're protecting my flag and my country. God bless America. I love my country. I love my flag. God bless America. God bless Kenny and Denise, and God bless all of you guys in the chat.
You too,
couldn't ask for a better audience. And when I say thank you, and when I say that you guys are the best audience in the business, I mean that. It's not BS, because I just said it. Who the hell's getting up so early to sit with me to have coffee, and I appreciate each and every one of you guys. So thank you so much. I think we covered it. Kenny, what do we say, my friend?
Lord willing, and the creek don't rise, we'll do it all over again Friday morning, 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
All right, guys, Free for All Friday. We will see you later. Dee and Kenny, thank you. Peace and love. I'm Jimmy, your Astute Tourist. We will see you guys later. Bye-bye.